first route I'll be climbing on is a black V8. This route requires a lot of left-hand crimp strength as well as shoulder strength and flexibility. So beginning down left, make my first move up to a very thin left-hand crimp. From there I hit the right-hand undercling, kick my feet out, and proceed to do a foot match on the start hold. This is a pretty crunch position. That sloper is absolutely terrible. It looks like it'd be great, it's not. From there I choose to bump, big shoulder move, really engage the back, the core, do a foot switch, then get the left hand up, my foot kicks out, unfortunately. I can definitely feel that in my shoulder. Do a nice little barrel roll up there. Hit the left hand crimp once again. And this crux just feels really crunched to me. It's easiest with my right foot on right where I'm switching my feet. But it feels crunched and the left hand is not that good. As well as that right hand, as you can see by my repeated falling, is really bad. Finally sticking it here, bumping out. Switch my feet once more. This time I'm very careful to keep everything engaged, all my muscles activated, get the left foot up in a crossover, but I was not able to keep body tension. What was insane is that I had sent this route about 2 days before, but it's just so hard that I wasn't able to do it right away again. So getting set up here, stick that pinch, squeeze, right hand out. This time when I switch my feet, I keep my foot pointed out rather than in, which actually helps quite a lot. Get the left hand up, walk my feet up to the high left foot. This time I keep everything really tight for the cross. Switch my feet in kind of that crazy hand position. Hit the right hand, get the left up, and the top hold is a sloper, so it is obviously good enough to use, not a give me, but boom, there we go, black V8. That is a tough route. Next we're looking at a green V7. This route's really awesome. It is really consistent flowy climbing to an insanely hard crux. When I say hard, I mean harder than any move on that black V8. So here you have the first few moves, just kind of cruising through those. You see me walk my right foot out and keep my right foot there for the next two moves, which is pretty interesting, but flow is the best for me. And here we begin the crux. So hitting the bottom of those two slopers, you just gotta squeeze, hit that second one. But man, it is tough. There's no other beta. You can't simply dyno to finish. You can't simply mantle past them. You must use them. And they are slopey pinches. And when I mean slopey, I mean like they are round, like circles. They're very difficult to use. It just requires your entire hand to be on it. Some other bros in the gym giving it some tries here. Those dudes are wicked strong too, so you know they're falling off it. That's some insane stuff. So boom. Getting in there, I'm really squeezing my right hand closer there. You can see me stick for just a second. Boom, doing it from the start. So here we go. Popping up, moving through these features. Those really fun, flowy movements. You have me squeezing that hold. Squeezing for all I'm worth. And boom, topping it out. That just requires some willpower and benching ability. But boom, got it. This next one is a blue V6. Starts on the side there. Just some really fun, cool movement. After the crux on the green V7, this one did feel like a breeze, but honestly, just really fun. Still stout. Definitely the crux still requires quite a lot of skill and strength. But boom, just moving up from the left side, that really big hold. You see me make a lot of foot movements here. Really get my feet out under me in order to come in and hit this match. Move out right, and this is actually the crux. The left hand is a bit sloped. Boom, I move pretty smoothly through that, but it is a very tough move. And really just kind of cruising up the finish here. Boom, that felt so good after those first 2 routes were very hard. They really made stout V8s and V7s on this wall there. So next we're moving to a really awesome orange V5. Got a really big crux move.
Do a barrel roll.
Any Star Fox fans out there? And yes, we match that big orange. Move up, it's blind, so I actually do move to the smaller top one rather than the bigger one below, just I can't see it. Crux is a huge move. I'm able to lock it off, and it might not look as hard, but it's quite tough. Gotta hit that little crimp, match it up. Move out right here. Really just match for the finish. So boom, just a fun, cool route. Just want to include a lot of those new sets there. So for the last route, we're going to be moving to a yellow Crimp Fest V7. This is a very tricky route. For some reason, I always save it for the end of my session, so I had not sent this. Boom, pretty small. You can see me demonstrating there, but you just begin low and you're moving on these consistently small, crimpy plates. Some are a little better, some are a little worse, but they're pretty much consistent. So just kind of being careful to really crimp down hard, move the feet, keep everything engaged as to not pop off the wall here. And this is the crux move. It's quite a big move. You'll see I get my foot on the lower of the 2 yellows there, and felt very far. Couldn't make it stick. So this time there is a slight difference in my beta. So I move through those yellow crimpy moves, and I get set here. And you may wonder why I don't use the second yellow plate right above it. It's because it's actually so bad it doesn't help. But I do get my left foot higher there, and I'm able to just kind of lock off, keep it tight. Now you'll see me bump my right hand up, bump the left hand again. And I was so insanely tired here. I don't know if you can tell how desperate these moves felt to me, but they really felt pretty gnarly. It's the end of my session. I used so much finger strength. I just crimped down. I didn't want to have to climb this again. And boom, able to finish it out. So that's the climbing for today. I'm pretty psyched with those sends. Thanks for watching. Much love, fam. Peace.